Honestly, I love dressing up in summers. You get to wear such light and colorful and easy breezy clothes and no layering ki jhanjat. But the best part about summers is binging on ice cream and mangoes. But let's not get distracted. This video is to help you build a summer wardrobe, and I will be sharing some tips and some must-haves that you need for this summer. So let's jump right in. The first thing you need to keep in mind is knowing what fabrics you should go for in the summers. Everyone says 100% linen is the way to go because it is so light and breathable, which it is. But truth be told, it gets a little uncomfortable on your skin and it crushes super easily. So what I prefer is linen blends, which is a mix of linen and some other material as well. It makes it a lot more flowy and not as stiff as 100% linen, and it's also much softer on your skin. And cotton, of course, is a no-brainer. It is easily available everywhere and super lightweight. Now, chambray is another fabric that is a lot like denim but much lighter and more cotton-like, I'd say. So a lot of time when you're shopping on e-commerce websites, you might find that the title of the product might say denim joggers or denim trousers, but actually when you see the model photos, it doesn't really look as thick as heavy denim, which is basically what chambray is. And even though a lot of sellers promote it as denim, it's actually not denim. These are also much cheaper, and I'd say if you are shopping on a budget, it's a great option and a substitute for heavy denims. Then there's also silk, but it has two problems. One, it is slightly expensive, and two, it tends to stain super easily. The next tip is to invest in good quality basics. Now, I think I say this in every possible video, but I'm going to repeat it because it's extremely important to build a summer wardrobe. Things like basic black tees, white button-up shirt, linen pants, and cotton t-shirts. These can be styled in various different ways, super versatile. My third tip is to evaluate your current wardrobe. Before diving into a shopping spree and deciding that you want to redo your entire summer wardrobe, it's important to take a step back and see what you actually have in it. Identify pieces that can be repurposed, mixed and matched with a lot of other things and are super versatile. Make a list of all of these pieces so you don't end up wasting money on things you already have. In my Dress to Impress video, I spoke about building a fashion vision board for yourself, and this would be the best time to revisit it and see what you already have and what your personal style is like, so that you end up purchasing only the things that you need. My next tip is to add pop colors and prints into your wardrobe. Now, I know I'm always talking about neutrals this, neutral that, but this season, which is summers, is actually the perfect time to experiment with your style. This will add some personality to your already existing outfit style. For example, if I were to suggest a neutral outfit for you, say a beige crop top with a white pair of linen pants, it is a decent outfit, but imagine wearing the same beige crop top with, say, a crochet pair of trousers or a tropical printed pair of linen pants. It looks way more interesting, right? So now that I have some gyan out of the way, let's jump into 9 must-haves that you should have in your summer wardrobe. Number 1, a flowy sundress, pretty much like what I'm wearing right now. These are easy to throw on, perfect for summers because they're so airy and comfy, and depending on the print, they can look really cute. These can be of whatever length you are comfortable with, midi, mini, maxi, and they also come in different sleeve lengths and neck style. So you have tons of varieties and aesthetics to choose from. The second must-have is either shorts or skirts or skirts, which is a mix of skirts and shorts. Now, dresses you can't wear every day, and jeans is something that you don't want to wear every day in summers. So your skirts and your shorts are the fillers that you need in this season. Zara has some really nice skirts. I recently visited the store with Sana actually, so you guys can go check out our reel, and I also posted it on YouTube, so just go see the shorts. And they had some really nice skirts which were so colorful that makes it perfect for summers. Apart from these, you can also try out some distressed denim shorts, linen shorts, or even flowy skirts in fun prints and solid colors. You can also get yourself some silk skirts. Again, Zara has some really pretty colors, but they're slightly expensive and they tend to stain easily. Like, even if I drop water in it, that leaves a stain, which is really like troublesome to deal with. Next up is having crochet in your wardrobe. Now, crochet is going to be a huge thing in 2024. All the fashion magazines are talking about it. So you can get yourself either a crochet top, a tank top, or even crochet pants. They are going to be that one fun statement piece in your summer wardrobe. Next up are tank tops, camisoles or spaghettis. These are very versatile because you can carry them for your vacation outfits, you can use them for layering, and they are comfortable, breathable because of the material that they are made of. They come in various different styles as well. You get spaghettis, turtleneck, halter neck, racerback, you name it, and you get a type of a tank top. I do feel like I need to add more colors. I have like a white, a blue, a pink, and a black, but I definitely need more colors. And the best part, they are pretty low maintenance. You don't have to stress about how to wash them, whether to dry clean, machine wash or hand wash. You can literally do anything with them and they're going to stay as good as the first time you bought them. My next must have is a lightweight button down shirt. Now this is a great way to elevate your summer style because you can use this to layer up over a tank top. Because it is lightweight, it's not going to make you feel too hot in the summers. You can also tie it at your waist for a very laid back chill vibe. And because they're so versatile, you can use this as a shrug over a dress or even carry it with you for your beach vacations and wear as a beach cover-up. Next up are linen trousers. Now like I said, they don't have to be 100% linen. It can be a linen blend because they are way more softer on the skin and more comfortable to wear. Plus they come in various styles. So you'll get paper bag trousers, drawstring, joggers and wide leg high waist trousers. Out of these, my favorite are wide leg high waisted because in summers it allows a lot of air to pass through. And unlike your paper bag ones, they don't leave an elastic impression on your waist. Same with the joggers, because they have that elastic thing at the bottom, it tends to become a little uncomfortable and also leaves a pretty huge mark around your ankles. The next one is cotton t-shirts. Now I'm pretty sure that you might already have some, but it's good to have different styles like cropped, fitted or even oversized graphic tees because it gives you a lot of different ways to style your summer outfits in. Next up are sandals, and in summers you need to give your toes and feet a break from closed toe shoes. In winters, that's all we wear when we're wearing boots or sneakers, and in summers what your feet need are sandals. It could be any styles, espadrilles, slides, flip-flops, strappy sandals or even those thong sandals. Choose a style that suits your comfort and aesthetic preferences. Again, go back to your fashion vision board and see what speaks to you. But wait, you still need to hold on to that pair of sneakers because those are versatile, and winters or summers you always need sneakers, but it's good to give your feet a break every now and then by wearing some open toe sandals. Also try and make sure that you're getting your sandals in neutral colors like beige, black, white because they can be paired with everything. My ninth must have is to add jewelry to your summer wardrobe. Now I'm someone who doesn't like putting too much thought into my outfits, and if you're like me, accessorizing can really elevate your outfit. And also because I'm such a modern, minimal accessories girly that I love suggesting the same to you guys. Having 2-3 universal accessories like golden hoops, minimal pendants or rings and like golden bracelets are just enough, and you can pair them with different outfits. And the last must have is to keep a perfume handy with you at all times because summer can get really sweaty. I would highly recommend that you go to Zara and pick up those tiny portable, either the perfume roll-ons or the smaller 30 ml bottles. The fragrances that they have, I'm absolutely in love with them. I'm gonna list a couple of my favorites on the screen so you can go get them. Or if you are a luxury girly and you want to invest in some expensive fragrances, the one I would recommend is the YSL and the Lancôme La Vie Belle. So this was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it and it will help you build your summer wardrobe. Anything that I can link from this video, I'm going to link down below for you guys. And if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments down below as well, and I will answer all of them for you guys. Until then, take care, and I will see you guys very soon next Sunday at 12:30.